In this modern world, we can maximize our workflow and have better and productive lives. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I'm Amir, an architecture student in Iran, and in this channel we explore tools and factors to live better, happier and more wealthier lives. In the last video that I will put link somewhere here, we talked about the maximizing our productivity using Trello app on our mobile, and I promised you to create another video to speak about how you can use the Trello app and boost your productivity using the desktop version. And in this video we'll cover all of the Trello app desktop version possibilities and options that it gives us to maximize and boost our productivity and have better lifestyle. So bear with me, and we'll talk about and cover all the topics of the Trello app of its desktop version. So as I said, there's a lots of more productive apps on the App Store, Google Play Store, and you also can use the hardware that I'm using every day to boost your productivity and plan your week and plan your month and years. But there's apps that can organize our workflow and maximize our productivity. It helps us to have better lifestyle. So in this video I'm going to show you how you can sync your mobile Trello app and desktop version of the application to have more productive day. So let's move on. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, make sure to subscribe and stay tuned for the valuable content that I create free on YouTube for you, I suppose. So why I use the hard copy every day, as well as using the Trello app and other apps to boost my productivity every day, because when you create a to-do list on the hard copy version of your calendar or whatever notebook you have, when you tick them off, it will give you the satisfaction feeling that you feel more productive every day. And that's cool. I love to write down sometimes and take some notes on the hard copy version. So that's cool if you like to do this. So it's kind of cool for me to write down my stuff on the notebook and hard copy version, and it's okay if you like or not. So let's move on to Trello app desktop version. So on the first step, you have to firstly download the app. So if we get to Trello, type out the Trello app, on the first link on the Google, here you go. You can use the web version, mobile version or desktop version. You can download it for your Mac or your Windows laptop. When you download it, you will now have the Trello app on your desktop available for you. So when you go to it, if we show you this page, boards and templates, you can choose any template you want to your business. It fits your business and your character, whatever. If you're a business, you can choose the business templates, design templates, education, engineering, and it has lots of templates that you will find your work fits into that. So for example, if you go to the design templates, if it give you tons of templates that you can fit your work into, and it's really easy using these templates. And also you can change these templates as you wish. And if you go to game design, or let's find something better, design handle, freelance branding project for example, if you go in that, you see the templates that already they create for you. Use template. When you click on the use template and click on the create, you can change the title and the team members on this. And if you use this template, we see they have both new clients, creative brief, discovery, design phase, and other stuff. And you can, by clicking on the topic and title, you can change it to new client 1 for example, and you can see other you can edit, and lots of boards you can have to fit your work. And you can add your to-do list or whatever to your board. So if it is really important board for you, it's your workflow or other things that is really important, you can start from here the board that it's really important. It will always show on the top of your boards. Personal and private, you can add some team members, up to 10 team members, to the Trello app, and they also have access to see and watch their boards, and they can change the stuff as well. So you can add your team members, up to 10 persons, to your Trello app board. And you can also switch to the team that or public that others can see your boards. Also, you can switch from private to team or public, and others can see your board, and maybe they can have some suggestions for you. And you can invite your team members by clicking on this, or add team members, and when you click on add to team, you will add another person to this board that they can change and modify the boards as well. And if you click on the Trello button here, it will show all boards you have in the Trello app. And let's go back to our board. So if you click on the butler, it will give you some tips and the tour of the Trello app that is really useful. And you go around it, you can know what to do with this app, and it's basically the tool of the app. So if you click on the show menu, you can see we have about this board, and when you click on that, it's basically the description of the board and what you do in this board, and the team members or the leader of the board and stuff like that. And if you go back and change the background, you can actually change to the solid colors or photos that actually is powered by Unsplash application, that you can have very quality photos for your desktop as well. And you can change the background of your board just for searching, search design. And I love the yellow color, so and as you can see, the background of my board is just changed, and that is beautiful. And basically you can change the background of your board to avoid the everyday use of it, and if you feel tired of your board, you can change the background to feel a little bit fresh, and it's really great option of the Trello app. And if you go back to our menu, you can search your cards. You can, maybe you have tens of the boards and cards. You can search them through the search cards here. And stickers, if you can add some stickers to your board and your cards as well. If you click on more, you can have labels, archived items, email to boards, so you watch, copy board, print and export. You can also, if you have a board, you can have print and export the board to whatever device you have. So if we go to our boards and cards, so we have now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 boards here, and we can add boards here by clicking on add another list. I name it design workflow, and I just created a board for design workflow. And when you click on the 3 dots here, you can add card, copy list, move list, watch, and other stuff. And if I left click on my board and drag it, I can place it anywhere I like. For example, I place it here, and if I add a card, for example, design a desk, for example, which I'm gonna really create a video on how to design your desk. And if I click on the pen on the side of my label, it shows edit labels, change members, move, copy, change due date, and archive. And if I one click on it opens as a page, and you can have modify your card as well. On the description, you can type anything that you want to memorize or remember something. You can write in the description item, and you can add members of, maybe you have 10 members of this board, and you want to add just 2 of them to this workflow, and you can add them to this card as well. Labels, if you add labels, you can have, maybe in this board you cover the education, technology, maybe productivity, and other stuff. You can name a label. For example, I name the productivity for the green, and yellow for education. Maybe you want to educate someone in the design section. Save education, and we have orange for design. Save. Now we have 3 labels here, and when you tap on each label, you can add these labels to the card you have. And if you have another click on that, you remove that label from your card. And maybe this design desk is a productivity, and maybe do it with design. And if you click on checklist, you can have checklists basically for this card. And maybe checklist is maybe design is design in Photoshop, maybe, and you click add, and you add some checklists for this, and you can add and check or uncheck that. And you can have some attachments to it. Let's go to the due date first. Maybe I want to finish off this work by maybe 7th of the June, and I will enter the 13th of the June by maybe 6 p.m. by 6, and you can set the reminder as well. It's 1 day before. We have at time of the due date 5 minutes, or 2 days, or 1 day before as well. I click 1 day before, and you can have some attachments, some photo attachments to your label. And also you can have cover. You can add cover to your, just specifically to your card, which is obviously, it's again powered by Unsplash. For the quality, you can just add this. Yeah, as you can see, I have now the background of this card with the photo, and you can remove, copy move and copy this card, and make templates. Make a template specifically for this card. You can archive it if you don't want it. You can archive this board or card, and you can share it. Always share the link with other social media that others can have access and watch your boards and labels. And as you can see, the template that had the stickers and GIFs before that I really add to it, it had on it board, and they have some GIFs rather than photos that I just add here. They added the stickers and other stuff to it rather than photos. So that's it from this week on how to stay more productive with Trello app, the desktop version. And in the last video, I talked fully about how you can use the Trello app on your mobile phone. And I will put some links over here to you can watch and leave a comment for me maybe if you like. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram and subscribe here for more content that I create for you about tech, productivity, education, and wealth that you can improve your lifestyle and your habits. So subscribe here for more. Thanks for watching.